Hi, I'm Linda Deir. In this episode, the guides talked about forgiving others is unnecessary. You've heard the saying, forgive and forget. Well, they are both false. For starters, forgiving doesn't solve anything. And secondly, to get to the reason why a person did something that hurt others, forgiving is like giving them a free pass. They will do it again, guaranteed. What needs to happen is they must figure out what causes them to do things that rely on forgiveness. To solve this once and for all, they must recall when this all began. What caused them to become so insensitive to other people's feelings? It's a self-serving habit that blinds them to the damage that they are causing. Everyone has met a person like this. They mindlessly do things that offend others as they laugh it off and refuse to acknowledge what they did, and maybe even put the blame on you. When this happens, they are being deliberately defiant. Their anger controls them. So how would forgive and forget turn this person around? It won't. Tolerating them is what happens if you allow this person to be in your life, but you will never like them. However, for the ones who want to stop the behavior that relies on forgiveness, like I said earlier, they must go back to when it started. Writing about it in your journal will bring results, but you must be dedicated to at least 15 minutes a day to uncovering it. It may take several attempts before your ego, with all its justifications, allow you to tell yourself the truth. But once the truth breaks through all that, the truth will easily land on the pages of your journal writings. You will understand how to make the course corrections necessary to put an end to this thoughtless impulse. The people in your life will be happy you did. Okay, so let's see what the guides have to say about forgiving others is unnecessary. And here they go. Forgive yourself for putting up with it. A way to do this is to write about it. You will be the enabler until you can see your part in it, allowing them to behave this way, making your life miserable. You have a choice. Confront them, ignore them, or leave them. They are the problem, and you are not what they want, or they wouldn't do that. We see this happen all the time. Like the world you live in, it's up to you to put a stop to it. They will either change and heal that annoying problem, or they will be in relationship after relationship, wondering what's wrong with everyone else. As long as they do not recognize where the source of the problem resides, they will continue to do it and even blame everyone else. You have a choice. You know what that is now. We are here to help you. You must start writing down what you are doing about being the brunt of anyone who does things that require forgiveness. You will want to work on this until you are healed and able to make the necessary corrections in your life. If the abuser wants to follow your example, then you have a working relationship. And that's how it works. If you have somebody who needs forgiveness all the time, you need to consult with yourself. Why? Why do you have this person in your life? Why are you putting up with it? What are you doing about it to dig yourself out of it? It's never going to be a satisfying life. You're always going to be small because you're putting up with it. Okay, so just remember, write in your journal about what's going on. These journals are a lifesaver, okay? They will get you right with anything that's not right in your life. And it's never been more important than now to get it right. So remember that you have help. You are never alone and always being guided all the way through it.